In Minnesota, passed a paid family and medical leave. You have a child, and I had to go back to work 5 days after my kids were born. This allows you to stay home a certain amount of time. What we know is that gets the child off to a better start. The family works better. We stay in their employers. We get more consistency in that. So Kamala Harris has made it a priority. We implemented it in Minnesota, and we see growth. That's how you become a pro-business state. And so a paid family medical leave program, and I will tell you, go to the families or go to the businesses and ask them. As far as childcare on this, you have to take it at both the supply and the demand side. You can't expect the most important people in our lives to take either our children or our parents to get paid the least amount of money. And we have to make it easier for folks to be able to get into that business and then to make sure that folks are able to pay for that. We were able to do it in Minnesota, and I'm still telling you this. We were listed as the best state. We're still in crisis on this. A federal program of paid family and medical leave and help with this will enhance our workforce, enhance our families, and make it easier to have the children that you want.
Oh, like this bill that y'all passed? This bill uses the fund's provisions decide what's necessary without detailed restriction, which this mirrors loose billing practices in Minnesota. Now, that was the vice president debate. As you can see, Tim Walz bragged about how it was much easier to get folks into childcare businesses in Minnesota. He went on to state that that was the best state for it. Those are ghost daycares with no children. It's just Somalian fraud rings. Talk about affordability. Can't even ask what the rates are. Can't even get in through the door. It was like over 60 phantom centers is what I call them. They even misspelled one. They have pocketed millions, billions now through CCAP and Feeding the Children organization. This is laundering to terrorist, say it a certain way, and the politician. Oh, what a governor. No children needed to succeed, right, Tim? Import illegal aid, add Democrat officials in blind. That equals a forever blue strategy to victory. Not the good way. Here you are posting in October of 2023. Childcare providers didn't take this job to get rich. Oh, I beg to differ. But they sure as heck didn't take an oath of poverty. Oh, they didn't take an oath of nothing. They just come across our border and bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, got what they wanted and pocketed from the American taxpayers and much more. You go, we're providing direct funding to boost pay for child care providers and build a stronger child care system for middle-class families across the state. Now, it's not only this state, I guarantee you. Here you go in February of this year. Affordable child care is essential for a thriving economy. It removes barriers for parents entering the workforce and makes life easier for families. There's been nobody at your 60 phantom child care centers. Nobody. No children. Just a Somalian sitting behind the damn desk. Then you go on to say in February that you announced that new grants that would create 1,400 new child care slots across the state. You didn't need no new slots. The slots are there because nobody's in them. You're fake. You're a liar. Now, this is what Kamala had to say in May of 2023. President Biden and I have taken historic action to expand access to affordable, high-quality child care so every family can thrive. Now, congressional Republicans want to slash funding for child care programs. It seems to me when the conservative Republican side and President Trump sees that a bunch of nefarious crap is going on, yes, they stop and prevent any of these bills from going through, or they try to change the narrative and push it in a different direction to where it benefits the American taxpayer. The American, United States American. Legal. In either direction. But then you've got the Democrats that come out and push this bullshit narrative. I'm starting to see a pattern here with you Democrats. And Kamala Harris, what is it that you and Joseph Biden knew about all these child cares? I think every sanctuary city, every state, every blue state, every single one needs to be audited for these child care facilities. I guarantee you, we're going to see matters, allegedly, my thoughts, my opinion, up in billions and billions, if not higher. Country crazy out.